doing 4 pairs of these socks. Now, we all know about, compression socks and how great this one takes it to the next level. We're gonna be doing a full presentation. You just choose your color. We have it in purple. I believe this is purple. This is multi. This is the blue, and then we have them in black, and then we have them in white. Bob Sarcosta is our special guest. He is the father of us all in the home shopping industry, or the godfather, depending on how you...
Sweet. Well, yeah. Depends on the day.
It depends on the day. But I know that I never see you out here unless it's something you really, really believe in.
Oh, I believe in these socks. I mean, I use these socks, and I've given them away as gifts, and friends of mine have worn them. And it's really a game changer. I mean, there's no doubt about it. So if you want to feel better, if your legs feel tired, they feel heavy, they feel dull, this is a way to solve that problem, because these socks are truly unlike anything else out there. And these socks are going to give you the combination of compression, which is going to increase the circulation. And then on top of that, it's also going to give you infrared technology that is woven into the sock. And that infrared technology is going to have great pain relieving benefits. So you have the best of both worlds, both of them in one sock. Wear them anytime, indoors, outdoors, it does not matter. But you know what, Helen? There are lots of socks out there. Yeah. Okay, and you might be wondering, why these socks? I have 5 reasons that I want to share with you that separate these socks from everything else out there. And I think we're going to see the 5 reasons right now. Are we ready to go with that, guys? Yep. And here we go. Oh, the 5 reasons. They're right here. Can I go back here?
Yeah. You can do whatever you want. Here, I'll come over here.
I feel like I'm doing the weather.
Yeah. By the way, I just want to mention this. I drive the Telestrator.
Is this how Vanna started?
I think so. I believe that we also have a wide calf option.
Good point.
So
yes.
I know our customer, and a wide calf, and I know when we're selling boots, tall boots.
Right.
And so wide calf is available. So right away I can tell you that always sells out first, Bob.
Exactly. And I'm so glad you brought that up, because that is the way to order if you want wide or regular, and then pick out the color combination that you want.
And then you have size, small, medium, and medium large. It's very, very easy.
But these socks are so different than anything else. And there are 5 reasons that separate these socks from everything else. First of all, you have that combination I talked about with the infrared and the compression, so it increases the circulation, also pain relieving benefits. You have moisture wicking material that's going to keep everything nice and dry. A lot of people say, they even sleep in these socks. Seamless toes, so you don't have to worry about any uncomfortable seams. If you happen to have blisters or anything like that, that will take care of that. Then these socks have been proven to resist holes 7 times longer than similar quality socks. 7 times longer than similar quality socks. But Helen, here is the biggie right here, folks. Lifetime warranty. What does that mean? If you should ever wear a hole in these socks, or maybe the socks start to thin out or stretch out or something like that, you don't have to worry, because the company will send these socks, a brand new pair of socks to you, absolutely free. Free for a lifetime. I
have never presented socks before that had a lifetime warranty. I'll even tell you that I watched the presentation with Adam, and I heard him say lifetime warranty, and I called over the coordinating producer, Brand. I said, I heard Adam say this is a lifetime warranty. These are socks, right?
I know.
I said, we can't do it. And we're all looking, and on my card it said something like it'll be 7 times stronger than resists holes, 7 times longer than socks of similar quality. I was like, these are things I've never said about socks before.
Oh, exactly. I mean, can you imagine going into a store and saying, I bought these socks a couple of years ago, and they're starting to stretch out. Will you give me a new pair? Yeah. They would call security right away, okay?
Yeah.
All right, you don't have to worry. With the TrueEnergy socks, you're going to have socks for a lifetime. You never have to buy another pair of socks. Now, the infrared technology, we'll talk more about that in just a moment. But also, I don't know, can we run the video where I can take you inside the sock? But because it's such an important video to see, because again, this sock has really incorporated everything. You have the infrared technology, And Helen, no matter how many times you wash this sock, you're not going to wash that out. You have the gradual compression, which is very important because it enables you to put this sock on easily, to take it off just as easy. A reinforced heel and toe. You also have the seamless pocket. You have the expanded heel pocket on this. So everything is pointing to one thing, which is true comfort when you put these socks on. It also has 360 degrees of comfort and the support. And that means the support goes all the way around. So as you're walking, wearing these socks, it is like walking on a cloud. Once again, if your legs are tired, if they're heavy, imagine every time you put these socks on, your legs getting a massage, your feet getting a massage. That's what these socks are all about. Once again, pick if you want wide or if you want regular, and then go for the color combination.
Calf.
Wide
calf. And you know, $27.99. Yeah, I was about to say, if I took $27.99 and went into a department store and said, how many pairs of socks can I buy for this? It would be one, maybe two, maybe, you know, but not 4 pairs, and not even with any of this technology. So the price is incredible.
Oh, yeah.
This is almost half price. These were $42.95.
Wow.
And TrueEnergy, tell us about that brand.
Well, TrueEnergy is owned by a company called Grandview Hosiery, and they've been around making socks for 75 years.
Really?
So the TrueEnergy brand makes that combination of the compression and also the infrared. But see what Donna's doing right now? She's putting these compression socks on quite easily.
Right, because some of them are really, honestly, it's like, you need to get like some Teamsters over to help you, right?
They're difficult to get on, and then once they're on, they're so tight that they're uncomfortable to wear. You don't have to worry about all of that, but because these socks have what's called a mild compression. So easy to put on, easy to take off. And Donna, by the way, is going on an overseas trip. And she's going to take these socks with her. That's
Wear those when you fly. I will tell you, for the last 5 years, I don't fly without wearing compression socks.
Oh yeah.
Because it just makes me feel energized. You know, they say to get up and walk around, but I wear them and it's like I feel less tired when I get to my destination. And I think that these would be a great gift. I know that it's not holiday time yet. I know all of you are getting it for yourselves, a lot of you, but think about the person in your life that this would be great for. By the way, if you got the Today Special from Denise Austin and you're gonna start walking, you know, doing 10 minutes a day like Denise was talking about, this would really be a 1-2 helping you.
Oh yeah, perfect.
Right?
Perfect combination.
You'd be a perfect combination.
Exactly. And I do want to point out that the gray, you can only get the gray in the multi.
Okay.
So if the gray is something that you're after, by all means, you know, order what's called the multi when you call in.
And I know lots of folks love this, so we're going to take a listen and hear about their experience, and then we'll be right back.
Alrighty.
So these socks were amazing. I worked 10 to 12 hours on my feet, and when I first tried them, I couldn't believe it. It did not feel like I was on my feet that long. My muscles weren't sore. I would recommend these socks to really anyone that's on their feet for long hours, teachers, medical staff, gosh, even just for normal exercise. I mean, they make a difference.
You know what she said about making a difference? It's what a difference a sock can make. For $27.99, you cannot lose because you're gonna wear socks anyway. You're getting 4 pairs, okay? Over the calf, you can get the wide over the calf or the regular over the calf. You choose your color, but here's the purple, so you get like a pink, a white, a purple, and I think the last one is like it's like a gray with purple, and then multi, and then we have blue, and then there's all black or all white. And I just think of all the professions where you're on your feet all day, like a police officer, or a fireman, a nurse, a television show host.
Really? Do you know any?
I know you've never.
I love Helen. I love Helen.
Bob, I cannot get anything past you. Yeah, because this is cement we're standing on, and I'm always like, you know, mentioning that.
Exactly.
When anyone will listen to me.
I'm glad you brought that up. Anyhow, as I've been talking about, these also have infrared, not just compression, but infrared technology. Now, what does that mean? Well, I've talked about infrared technology for so many years here at HSN. That's the technology that goes beneath the skin into the soft tissue of the muscle and actually increases increases the circulation. It decreases the inflammation, and that's what gives you the temporary relief of pain. Once again, this sock, and I know we have some graphics on the infrared that we can share with everybody, because I do want to explain how that works. But this sock has everything in it, all the way from being able to put these on, take them off just as easy, and the infrared that's woven in, you're never going to wash it out. You have all of these strategically placed comfort levels in this, whether it be the toe, whether it be the expanded heel pocket, but then the 360 degrees of the arch support. So it goes all the way around the foot. And that makes such a difference, because when you walk on these, again, it's like walking on a cloud. But if you're wondering, well, how could that infrared work? Okay, here's how it works. All of us give off a nice, gentle heat, and it's that heat that activates the nanoparticles in the infrared. And that's what starts that process, once again, going beneath the skin into the soft tissue, relaxing everything. That's why these are more than just compression socks. These are socks that are going to make you feel good.
Yeah, what talk have we ever had that we talk about pain relief, circulation, energy,
when do you do
lifetime warranty, every single one of those things? It's like I've never mentioned with any other anything.
Exactly. And once again, it's TrueEnergy, and they're backing it up. I want to make sure everyone understands they are backing it up with a lifetime warranty, which means should you ever get a hole in the sock, and all the details, by the way, are on hsn.com, but we will send you a free pair of socks, absolutely free, for a lifetime. That's not just for 30 days, but for a lifetime. You can't beat that.
I'm hearing words in my ear like extremely busy. You know, we're in a little bit of a hold. Now we're in a lot of bit of a hold. So please go to hsn.com, put in the item number. You can use the QR code, stands for quick response, that little black and white squiggly box. But the easiest way is to download that free app to your smartphone and order that way. Or you certainly can call in. I'm just apologizing, there's a bit of a hold. Let me mention, from compression, it helps provide temporary relief from aches, pains, muscle soreness, reduces recovery time from muscles, provides temporary localized improvement in circulation. And this is a sock where you get 4 pairs. I'm reading all the legal stuff I'm allowed to say.
And Helen, that's only half the story.
Yeah, let's go to the whole story.
Because you have pain relieving benefits as well. Here's the story. Here's that combination right there. The infrared yarns, the compression, giving that temporary relief. What Helen was just saying, from aches and pains and muscle soreness. Then you have the moisture wicking material, which is very, very critical, because that keeps everything nice and dry. Keeps your feet comfortable as well. Seamless toe. How many times have you put on a pair of socks, you got a seam here, a seam there, a seam everywhere, and it's uncomfortable, okay, because you kind of have to squiggle around the toes and everything to get comfortable. You don't have to worry about any of that with this sock.
Yet it lasts 7 times longer, for resistant to holes.
Which is a big deal. I mean, this is all proven and everything. 7 times longer. And then, of course, we have that lifetime warranty, replacement free of charge for life. For life, my friends. You cannot go wrong with this.
Yeah, and $27.99, Bob.
For 4 pairs.
How do you do that?
Well, I didn't do it. But
okay.
But
so
when
I'm
I
not
saw
going to
it,
give you credit.
I said, okay, you can if you want.
All right. Yeah, well, that's really extraordinary. Even if we're just like, okay, 4 knee socks, $27.99. Okay, 4 compression knee socks, $27.99. That alone, because the minute you go to like a medical supply, something, the prices go up. And you know that, because we talk about the cane that we have.
Exactly.
That was our part of my host pick that flew out the door.
Right.
We might have some of those back in stock, but everybody loves those. $27.99. Your flex pays $9.33. Get a pair for yourself. Get a pair for your significant other, your husband, if your wife. You know, everybody should feel better. And I'll tell you, as I get older doing this job, over 60, it's the feet that get me.
Oh,
it really is. It's the feet.
Well, how about that? You know, we know the old saying, when your feet hurt, your whole body hurts, right?
True.
And so that's the case. Now you don't have to worry about that with these unique socks. Compression and infrared technology all put together. But again, the way to order is to first decide, do you want the wide or do you want the regular? Do you want the wide or regular? Once you make that decision, then you pick out the color combination that you want. And we can go through those colors once again that we have for everybody. You get 4 of the black, 4 of the white. You get 4 of everything, but multi, and that's the only way to get the solid gray.
Okay.
And then you have the purple and the navy.
Yeah, and the navy, there's a deep navy, there's lighter, light blue, and then kind of like, and now is the time to get it while we have all the colors, because 2,800, and I don't know, I think you've only had a couple of, I think this is only the second presentation today.
Yeah, I was on last night with it, and I think...
we was at Adam last night that I saw?
Afternoon,
okay, and 2 today.
Afternoon, this is number 3.
I mean, $27.99 for 4 pairs of socks. If we stop there, everybody would be happy, right?
Right?
And then you have a lifetime warranty for a pair of socks with that mild compression, infrared technology, helping reduce aches and pains, muscle soreness, goes on and on and on. And it's 7 times stronger than an average comparable sock for not getting any holes in the toe. The holes in the toe is what goes, I will tell you, I have I sew and I have a darning. It's like a wooden dowel that you put in a sock to darn a sock. I actually have darned socks in my life.
I never knew that.
And you have to have a spot, and because, so I don't need to buy a new sock every time there's a hole in the toe, but that's where the holes get.
Oh, yeah.
They get in the toe. But
and it happens.
And when you look at this technology, you're looking at, there's no seam.
No,
I don't think
that's
I've ever seen it. They're literally constructed differently when you go close up and you look. And of course, now we're seeing the video. I mean, staying active is so important at every age.
It's that true energy difference, okay? Without the seams, with the strategically placed comfort and the padding and everything is, I mean, that's why I invite you just to give them a try. You have 30 days, if these socks, and you feel it right away. We recharge our phones, we recharge our pads, iPads, and all of that.
Right. We need to recharge our feet and our legs and our knees.
Recharge our legs and feet. That's what we're doing with these socks. But I'll tell you, I'll give you my personal guarantee, folks. Order them right now. If they don't feel different the first time that you wear these, then you have 30 days in which to return them. But you're also going to get a lifetime warranty.
Right. And you do have free exchanges here. So if you get the wide calf and you're like, I should have gotten the regular calf, you can exchange it for free. There's one caveat. We do have to have it in stock. And it seems like everything is selling out.
These
so
don't
free
stay in stock
they do not. They do not.
No.
Do you have another show today, Bob, with these?
No, this is it.
Oh, this is it. We must not have many.
I'm double parked and I have to go out.
All right. If you go to the lady at the front, she'll stamp your... so you don't have to pay for it. Yeah, we validate.
I didn't know that. See, you find something out new every time.
He has a star on the Walk of Fame here, so he does not have to worry about parking everybody. Let me just say that. All right, I love you.
You're a delight.
I love you.
And I love you out there.
All right, well, keep shopping. This is such a great show. I'll tell you, it's always my favorite show to do is the helping.